Hey guys, and welcome back to a horror realm. It is so nice out here that I had to take you out of the front seat and into the trunk. That didn't sound very good, did it? Oh well, that's how we roll here. But some pretty cool information, and also kind of a down thing. I had a little inspiration earlier, and welcome. I want to talk about something near and dear to my heart, and it's the fact that West Virginia, the state I reside in, well, if you really like horror, you have to go to New York, Florida, but the biggest place, closest place, really is Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, shots out. They got the basement. They've got a actual in Pittsburgh, the city. They've got Jack and Jill. If it's still there, it was a horror themed bar all year round. It's pretty awesome. They've got immersive theater there, which basically, if you don't know what immersive theater is, basically you're part of the attraction. Same thing with New York and Blackout. You actually get to go and be part of it. It's like an escape room for adults. There's nudity, sex, blood, gore, violence, everything we want in one little package. Not for the faint of heart, but it's pretty awesome. Now, does West Virginia have to have that exactly? No, but I'll tell you what, they need to have more of something. Hay rides and fall festivals are fantastic and give people things to do, but not anything for the horror community. We need stuff too. Maybe one day it'll come here. They have a few things. It's all PG-13. I guess I'm going to retract one of my previous statements. They really would like to see immersive theater. I like to see like Naked and Afraid here. I like to see all that stuff. And Naked and Afraid is basically you get naked and people chase you around, and it's titillating, gives you a very different, unique experience. There's all kinds of things. There's a paintball you could do. There's a gamut. Like you could have a Jason camp here. You can make your own type of. Doesn't have to be hashtag not sponsored. Doesn't have to be Jason. It can be any number of any type of horror monsters, creatures, or themes that we know. Put it in a camp. We've got so many atmospheric things here to do in the woods. It'd be so great to have like a camp of horror during October. There's just not a lot here. I hope to see it get better, and you would think with the Sane Asylum does some now. Hashtag shout out to the Sane Asylum in Weston. They do a really good job of putting on balls and giving balls giggity. All right, putting on balls and doing masquerade balls. I got balls on the brain. That's not good. But no, they and ghost hunts and flashlight tours. But Weston's really the only big place that does it. I know there's a few other places, but right at the top of my head, it's the only thing that comes to mind. Because actually, when I used to paranormal investigate all the time, I took my group there in college, and we actually stayed the night, got locked in at Weston, did an investigation. It was pretty cool. But that's really the only big place around in West Virginia that you can really go. I know Nightmare on the Gorge as well. They do something at New River Gorge. That's basically where they go and do Bridge Day here, and they jump off the bridge. They also have something horror themed as well, but I've never been to it, but I've heard a lot about it. So before I jump the gun there and say it's good or bad, I really need to go and actually visit during that time and see if it is good. But they do have something. It's called Nightmare on the Gorge, at least it was last year. So cool. So there's two things you can do during Halloween. But what's sad, as Halloween fans, we're thinking about Halloween 24/7. And that's what sucks about West Virginia, is they don't expand their culture very fast, which good and bad. They're very traditional here, but as far as getting new ideas, new stuff, like our theater that just got updated, which I haven't been to yet, but I'm going to when a good horror movie comes out, it just takes things more to trickle in here because of the Appalachian community here. Unfortunately, drugs didn't take very long to trickle in, which is another story, but horror, it's just like a faucet drip. Where's our bar all horror themed? Where's something we can do all year round here horror, like other really good states, like I said, New York, Florida, Pennsylvania, even Virginia. I've kind of found out not necessarily horror themed, but still kind of. They've got a lot of pubs and little things in Virginia that you can do all year, that you can sign up for at least 3, 4, 5 times a month you can go to. Nothing in West Virginia here. We've got an underground theater here. but it's all artistic films and, you know, niche films, but nothing horror once again. So there is a lot of cool stuff here, but just not for the horror community. So comment down below and let me know, you know, what in your state is cool to do, and can your state, in your state, do things all year long. And let me know, give us some ideas here in West Virginia, and I can post it in other places, because I want to know how you guys celebrate horror all year, because, yeah, like the shirt, every day is Halloween at the Realm, and where you're at if you're watching this video. So thank you guys so much for your time. I'm screwing up because I'm tired now, because I just walked 5.5 miles. So good walk, get outside, and remember, stay creepy. Oh, before we get, thank you guys so much. We're almost up to 100 subscribers. It means a lot to me. And like I said, to reiterate, we just got that computer, so we're going to do maybe something. We are definitely going to do something with that. I'm working to make a room in my house just for YouTube, and maybe we can sit down once a week, once every 2 weeks. I don't know yet. We haven't got there. And just do one big topic, like an hour, hour and a half, whether it be like, you know, a movie review, whether we watch a movie, or we discuss the week's topics and events in one big shebang. But I don't know. That's still in the works. I just want to get this thought about, you know, horror in our state, West Virginia. But yeah, definitely comment down below and let me know horror state in your state. What is horror in your state like? Is there things to do all year round? And what is the best things to do in your state during Halloween, during fall? How do you all get down? Like zombie runs. Man, what happened to the zombie? Do you guys remember all the zombie runs? They used to be everywhere. It used to be just as popular as Tough Mudder, as, you know, the Spartan races, and then for like nothing. And zombies are still a thing. They're still going pretty strong. We're definitely past the peak of zombies, probably like 3 years ago. But now it's in a pop culture, and you can't get rid of us, baby. So that's cool to see that inundated. But I miss the zombie runs. Where'd they go? West Virginia, pick up a badass zombie run. Let's go. That's all I'm seeing in West Virginia, a zombie run. A zombie run and a place to go talk about horror. So, there's another idea. Zombie runs. So like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, stay creepy.